Hello, I'm Stephen Hill, JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a special Week 13 breakdown of the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Detroit Lions. Last week we saw in the Thanksgiving game, we saw the Detroit Lions lose a close game to the Houston Texans, and we also saw this Sunday where the Buffalo Bills went down to defeat against the Colts. The Colts are a playoff team in the AFC, let's face it. They have arrived. I know I was one of the biggest doubters and one of the biggest critics of Peyton Manning not being there, so the Colts are going to fail. I'm eating crow right now because Andrew Luck, Reggie Wayne, and those boys, Robert Mathis, and Dwight Freeney are doing a hell of a job in Indianapolis in the absence of Peyton Manning and him being in Denver, and they are rolling right now. Coming into this game against the Detroit Lions, they have an interesting task. Taking on that front four of Detroit is going to be very difficult for Andrew Luck. I think that this Colts team has not faced the defense with a front four with that type of ferocity. But I think Andrew Luck is smart enough as a quarterback and has enough weapons to get rid of that football quick, fast, and he also has, in the pass game, he has a lot of weapons he can get to down the field, or if he wants to stay close and just check down, and he also has legs. A lot of people forget about Andrew Luck's ability to scramble in the pocket and get out and get away from a lot of situations. In this football game, the key is stopping Calvin Johnson. The only thing that scares me about the Colts is their secondary. They've given up a lot of big plays this year, but I am picking the Indianapolis Colts to defeat the Detroit Lions in Detroit, and I think it's going to be a great game. I think it'll be a close football game, a battle between two young quarterbacks, Matthew Stafford, and he has, of course, his weapon in Megatron, and then Andrew Luck has his weapon in Reggie Wayne. You can check me out at JustMyPicks.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at JustMyPicks. You can also like our Facebook page at JustMyPicks. You can also check me out on YouTube /JustMyPicksTV. Thank you very much for subscribing, and please comment.